AK Unicorn.
Well, hello there, everyone. Let me just move my sketchbook out of the way. Today we are doing an unboxing of the Ohuhu Acrylic Paint Markers. It does say it has excellent coverage. It also says that there is no shaking. It is waterproof ink and non-toxic. It is a 36 count. It does come with two different tips. One is a brush tip and one is a fine tip. Now, as you can see, this video is a little bit different than other videos. One, there's a reoccurring theme, and two, there's no face-to-face. There's no face-to-face because this is a pre-recorded and pre-voiceover, pre-edited video. So while you guys are watching this, I am actually on vacation. I am in, can you guess it? I am in Vegas for the Viva Rockabilly Weekender. So that would explain the theming that is happening throughout this video. You will get to enjoy some rockabilly music later by a special musical guest. And I plan on getting lots of footage while I'm there so you guys can kind of see a little bit about what it's about, if anybody cares. And if you don't, then that's okay too. So here I'm gonna just swatch on the white card only because I just feel like it's not necessary to do both. I reserve the right to change my mind about that later. So here are all the colors that come in this set. I will say that I love that it is two different tips, and it shows you clearly on the picture which tip is which. So you have the fine tip side, and then you have the brush tip side on the other side. And also the lid does attach, which I love because I don't like to lose my lids when I'm doing stuff. So let's go ahead and swatch. Oh, girl, no, wait, stop. Fix this camera. I don't know what is happening right here. We need to fix this camera. And also, where is the container that these go in? We have a container. As you can clearly see, I normally have all my markers in a container. So it is
Swatching time!
Thank you very much for that. So, I'm going to go ahead and go in and just start swatching this. I don't think anybody necessarily wants to see this in slow motion or anything crazy. Here's the grabby markers. Now, I just wanted to show you some of like the color-wise what's going on. So, this color here looks very, very similar to the color that I was currently swatching, and if you look at it, it is actually very similar. It's actually kind of a mixture of the one I just swatched and then the one on the above the like peachy color. They're kind of very similar, so there are some really similar colors which I love.
It was at this moment that she realized everything had gone terribly wrong.
Thank you for that. Lovely.
You're welcome.
So as you can see, I made a slight boo-boo. So let's rewind. Okay, let's start again. Thank you. All right, so let's start over again, and I'm going to go ahead and just swatch these on the black card. And I'll see if I can fix my mistake up here. So basically what I did was is I did not realize that they were not in order, and so I ended up mixing up the pinks, um, thinking that they were in the package in the order, and they might have been, and maybe I mixed them up at some point. I don't know, but somehow they got mixed up. So now we are making sure that the colors are matching, the numbers and all that fun jazz, and everything is matching. I will say this dark green did not go well on the black, but it looked great on the white. So I will say that that's the only thing about these markers that I'm finding was a slightly challenging, that there were a couple of the darker colors that didn't go over well on black, but looked great on the white. So and now I get down to the final one here, and as you can see, the black is about the same for the grabby and for the Ohuhu markers. So here is the final swatch setup. Here is the white ones, and here's all the colors on the black, and then here's both of them side by side. I will say that they did look better on the white than they did on the black, but you know, I don't use black paper super often, so. All right, so let's bring my sketchbook back. And this part, and then the back part back here, and then the actual like wall was all done with an acrylic marker. It was the grabby marker. So I feel like they would perform pretty similarly. Now I'm gonna go in and fast forward. There we go. All right, so we've line drawn this now. So now I'm just gonna go in and color it. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this fine tip to begin with to do some outlines. Let's get those outlines out of the way. Everything's going on pretty smoothly. I will say that this like putty gray color that I used on the ground, it is a little bit streaky, and as you guys saw, I went over it twice, and it still was a bit streaky, but I just decided that I'm gonna leave it because you know what, cement is not all one color, it's different colors, and it's fine. It's not a big deal. I think everything else that I used was going on pretty smooth for the most part. Uh, so I decided to draw something that was Vegas adjacent, just to get the vibe of Vegas, but not necessarily exactly Vegas. And also because I just wanted to be able to do something that was just a little fun and a little sassy, I suppose. I did go in and also make this digitally, which I'm sure you saw in the intro. There's a bunch of like digital versions of pretty much everything I ever draw on this channel. I've made a line art, a digital art, and a physical art for each one. Viva is like what the Comic Con is for comics, Viva is for rockabilly, for the lifestyle, the culture, the scene, as you would call it. It's a place where thousands and thousands of people can come together and enjoy the same music, cars, food, products, drinks, you name it, burlesque shows, they got it. Going to leave you guys now with some more music while I finish up this, and then we will do final thoughts, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. But yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to seeing a video about Viva. Would say they performed really well. I would say that uh, they're. We should make this a drinking game. Every time I say, I should say, take a drink because you're gonna be drunk by the end of this video. Just throwing that out there. Um, Kids, no drinking. 21 and over. Anyway, scratch that. It doesn't matter. I think that they work really well. I really like how smooth they are. I do like that they have the dual tips. Um, it's really great for the price for sure. Um, right after I finish up here, I will post the what the price looks like and then a link to it in my description per usual. Just like I always do, always link my products down below so you can get to them. So, just gonna add a little bit of cartoony cloud flare, and then I think we're out of here. But I just wanted to leave you with. I hope you're having an amazing weekend. I know I'm enjoying my weekend. I'll probably post a couple shorts while I'm out and about, and have a great weekend. Bye.